else get that desync, or is that just me?
Just you.
I got it. No, I got it as well.
Okay, just you two. Am I going whiskey here, or what are you doing?
Yeah, whiskey's fine.
Okay.
Desync.
Yep, I'm also getting that hard.
Okay, so I still have not been able to issue, which is great.
I'm not getting any desync.
That's because you're the driver of the vehicle. That seems to be
Oh,
something for the
yeah.
pilot. Okay, that's that.
Everything coming up here I have to worry about.
6.
I believe it's a right-hand turn coming up the mass.
It is on money in 15 seconds. Yeah, right hand turn.
Yeah. How far back are they?
They're not that far back.
I just don't know if I'm Falcon using it. I was itching for today.
Yep.
Done too much fucking around.
Hey, we managed to get a sharp right hand coming up.
Sharp right hand? Okay.
Yeah, sharpish.
I mean,
Oh, is it a wraparound hill?
Yeah, it's just a hairpin. Yeah. He should be on 10, but I don't necessarily want to overcomplicate it for him right now.
I'll just kind of...
Tell him we're about a minute out from being in position, so I need them going.
Because no assist, just you're fine for that for now. We're about 1 mic out from our positions, so if we get that strike back, we just might take that for the ideal.
You want to hold back anywhere? Or?
Yeah, I've got a rally point marker on the road coming up,
Yeah.
like a click. Let's see it.
Yeah, you know.
Slow it down a little bit.
Slow down.
Maybe just step off.
What is off the gas? Just cruising.
All call signs, we're going to hold at Legion 6-1 Alpha in preparation for pushing. I realize I didn't actually mark up the map.
You got time. Wrap around. They do a herring going right.
Yeah.
Herringbone now.
Get one herringbone right, engines off from this one.
Whiskey's here?
Classic, right?
Row, your blue team, by the way.
Copy blue.
Blue, let's get you up on the hill here briefly so that you can see down into the camp. Actually, disregard. Stay by the vehicles.
Yeah, I'm about to say murder's just about to give us push conditions, so.
All call signs, let's go. I'm going to downgrade it to combat dismount. Mount up your drivers and gunners. Stand by to move.
Road's back on again.
Keep everybody else close to the vehicles. We're about to get push call.
Yeah, he's in now, so...
Mount up. Call signs, mount up.
Road's in.
Icarus Nemesis, that push. Okay, delaying.
One on man.
Leroy's late.
I don't know if he would. I don't really know what happened there. He was hovering, so I think he wasn't planned to be part of the initial strike package.
All call signs push.
Pushing?
Yeah, pushing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All call signs, just be advised, your bail is going to the town itself. No fires in
All
the
call
town.
signs. I'm going to need active suppression.
I just
It's going to
need
be lift
containment
fire
isolation for
only
this time.
above the hostages. Can't suppress the town. Row, burning wreck. Start sending rounds.
Yep, see.
Just keep firing that. Trigger. It's a minigun.
First element in our position now.
Roof's clear. Legion 2, establish your SBF. Legion 1, Legion 6, start your movement into the camp. Clear, move.
Moving.
Breacher, breacher.
Cover while we reach.
Moving.
Move.
You back? Contact with Sub 10.
I got him.
Contact with Sub 10.
Move left interior.
This is 1, I got my SARC and
Around the back.
2IC down.
1-6, roger. Legion 2, I'm going to need you to push interior and plus up the assault force. Good luck.
2, roger.
6, let's get internal to the IDAP 10.
Firearm shot the shit. I can't see. See how it goes.
111.
Is there
3 times the name.
not get through the canvas? Is there a door somewhere? Contact rear.
Stop your bleeding, go ahead and get up. And, working on, way. Jeff, I need your, machine gun up. I need you out in this corner. Right here.
Friendly's internal.
Try not to get shot. Roger that.
Okay, switch me
Take,
then.
good cover.
To internal on the eastern side.
How you doing,
Mag! Holy fuck. Magazine.
Here you did.
Bingo 3 times hostiles.
Good, I'm good.
All call signs, partial jackpot.
I'm in
3x, break.
But I'm pretty sure all my
Legion
bleeds
2, I
stop
need you to push
themselves.
past to RP Zulu and RP Yankee. Begin clearance of the town.
I believe I did too.
Okay, would stay there and just play.
I got you covered. You can take some paint pills.
Blue teams, sit rep.
Roger, I'm gonna
Rose,
6,
Rose
2,
Herd on
roger.
outside
Push
the IDAP
RP2,
10
then
to the
northeast
break.
into town.
Northeast.
Roger.
I don't know if I have medication on me.
I'm up, just semi-injured.
Regroup and get security
go.
on the north side of this compound here.
Okay, I took a pill.
Coming around the corner.
Stepping
One,
in.
how
Should be
combat
fine.
effective
That's
are you?
mine.
Copy, north side of the
We
compound.
got roads up. A lot of us are seeing bad visuals.
Contact
Roads,
by
how we doing?
I got Glenn up.
0501.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Alright, Hart, we need 30 seconds to be ready to move.
Okay, as soon as you are ready to move, link up with Legion 2. I'm going to put you on the north side of the road towards RP Yankee when you get there.
Roger that.
I'm going back for our vehicle. All call signs, if it wasn't already said, jackpot on 3X hostages. We're looking for
1 by 5
1.
team. I believe they're headed down the road towards us.
Say again.
011 Bravo, 1 by 5 team. They're headed down the road towards us.
Legion 2, reference 100 meters to your northeast along the MSR Road 11 Bravo. It's a fire team that's headed down the road towards you. What the fuck? Ares, Legion 10.
Sended Ares.
I
believe
just
we've
got
got
armored
contacts
by
on the,
fence.
opposite side of
If
the,
you
the
could
road.
fix my vehicle, it makes it really specific.
One, we're back on headed to you two.
I moved northeast to the next compound. We're moving up to Eloy 11 Bravo, going up.
I believe there's contact on the ZSU position.
Well,
Ares, how copy?
I'll check in.
Yeah, I'm good. Vehicles coming up.
Good shit, 1.
Would stand by to move the hostages.
Yeah, I'm standing by. I can see now.
Okay, grab them and pull them out the gate here.
Hey, 2 has an immediate casualty outside the wire.
Roger. Blue team, you're detached. Work with them as best you need. Papa, you have tactical control. I'm gonna get the gun.
This is 1, we've met up with 2. We're helping with the casualty and pulling security to the northeast.
Copy.
Okay.
1,
Yeah,
I need you to
Coach is
maintain
back to
violence of
delay.
action. This is still hostage rescue. Push north to RP Yankee. All call signs, I need you to expedite the clearance until we have jackpot on the 4th hostage.
1 copies, 1 copy.
I'll just be advised, I've got a 4th person who is currently down in here. I'll see him before.
Is it a 4th hostage? You just said person.
Yeah, sorry, should have clarified. It is
I think he's dead, but it's
a 4th unarmed
Okay,
person,
cool.
so I believe it's a
All call
hostage,
signs,
but
jackpot,
he was
jackpot,
down when I
jackpot.
got him.
Hold your positions, withdraw to your casualties, and establish security. We found the 4th one is just a KIA here. Just previously wasn't noticed. Apollo, advise me when casualties are stable and ready to move. Nemesis, I need a blocking position established from aviation just north of our current, wherever our northernmost elements are.
Good copy, I'll drop out.
Apollo, we have maybe 20 seconds, I think it's good.
Apollo, do you happen to have a body bag?
No body bag.
Roger.
Bringing the last hostage now. 6-2, contact infantry, down the road, northeast, 100 meters.
6
Actually,
copies.
Apollo, coach is good to go.
Roger. All call signs, begin your withdrawal. call signs. I
acknowledge bail.
confirm. Go ahead and break back to SPF Alpha.
Be advised we have full jackpot. We are breaking vehicles and we're getting the fuck out of here.
Good. If you're not in the driver, get in the driver. Stand by to back up as soon as this smoke goes.
Hey, Wood, I'm plus you up.
Are you leaving this guy on the floor?
Yeah, I can't load him in without a body bag.
Load him in.
Loading him in.
I should have waited for
If somebody's out of the vehicle, give me another smoke front.
Yeah,
6, load in and back up.
Rose in.
I can't get in.
6 is 1, we are in, update.
Copy. Legion 1, go ahead and take us out. Move north. Legion 2, go ahead and pull up the rear. Legion 2, pull up the rear.
I'm ahead of them. I'm going forward.
Teams are off site now. Or headed
Disregard my
off
last,
site now.
or no, don't disregard my last. Slow down, McManus. Legion 2, rear. Legion 1, need you on point.
Point.
In effect, fires on all sides.
I can't see the fucking
All call signs. Give me news report from each of your elements. News report from headquarters.
Rose green on med, and I believe McManus and Wood are both blue, you're green.
Wood's got 7 mags.
I'm just low on 40s. Wire.
Yeah, well, I was about to tell you, I took around
2-6 back copies
fine, I
again.
think.
Green on Arma. 1.
Rose with 4 mags.
Copy 1-1.
1. Team has minor injuries, they'll come effective. FTX, I did more than 2 minutes per person.
1-6, I copy 2-1.
You want me to blow up all those infantry motorized squads? I don't think they've been contacted at all, they're within QRF.
No, I mean, we're outbound, so.
Icarus Nemesis, as we enter base, just land and spool down.
Keep the lights off.
I can't see shit.
Keep the lights off. We can park it. I can trade you for driving if you want.
My vision's just oh.
You just in pain? Did you take?
I've given him. I can't give him any K. He's too low on heart rate.
Okay. Did you take some paracetamol, McManus?
At like the very beginning of contact.
You're still
And
not good.
I've given him another one as well.
That's what they are.
Does he have a broken arm or something?
I think we just missed him.
I've heard from Icarus that we're all clear ahead. Hopefully no nasty surprises.
left-hand turn.
Legion 1, your next left.
First thing left here.
Icarus Nemesis, you're good to spool down. Head back to base and spool down, obviously. Good shit with that. Did any squads actually end up coming for a QRF?
At that beginning of an objective, I was confused. Could we have not have pushed off immediate since we were first contact, or were we potentially waiting?
No, you could have pushed off. I don't know why.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Clotted first.
We're the breach.
Yeah, I was clearing the top of the building.
Also, Hart, I found that I was not very out of breath throughout that whole thing as well, even with my second line on.
Cool.
So,
Your third.
well, yeah, it depends how you describe it. I
Well,
guess.
for your combat equipment, I'm going to use the correct terminology. You got a backpack thing.
Well,
Don't forget your backpacks.
Oh yeah. Hey, Wood. How were you guys able to get into the tent? I didn't see a way in.
This is 2.
Yeah.
Did
you get in
with me?
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
was
yeah.
wondering,
That's
'cause I
why
tried
I'm
to get
fucked
in
up
to
now.
try and help you guys, but I couldn't
Yeah, I
get in.
need to.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was a
bro.
weird one.
Go up to Falconer.
Yo, what's up?
So
Mr.
basically,
Falconer.
Yes.
I wrapped
Be
the
up there.
bandage ones because I was thinking that
Yes.
the clotted already clotted.
Listen,
I'm just gonna
either-
disconnect. These
either-
guys-
No,
as long as
no,
not
I'm
wrapping
gonna fix
bruises.
we can
Okay,
toggle
so
this,
just don't
right?
wrap bruises, anything
No.
else.
When you're on the left.
Yeah.
He's talking
Just
about the
fact,
guy on
it's
top
not
of him.
Don't wrap
Well,
bruises,
drop
it's just
him.
if there's something
No,
else.
no,
that's
I
where
got into a vehicle.
Never
Gotcha.
mind.
So you
While I
can
was
do
carrying
it,
him.
but like,
Oh my god.
I told him
Gotta
not
toggle it
to
if you
because
don't
you're
have
just
to.
burning supplies
that.
on that.
Or
I
what?
think
Yeah.
wrapping bruises is something you do back at the main fucking fob
Yes.
when you have a
Bad time.
surplus
Yeah.
of
Bad
supplies.
time.
So I
Yeah,
would
so
not
Yeah, I
pass that
noticed
around.
that when I saw
Yeah.
you hopping the gunner
Copy
seat.
that. I think I did alright.
I was very upset.
It was, I didn't
and
know
that's
that the
something
one
I've done
time people
before.
went down, I
All right,
know
children,
how
school
to-
circle up.
Yeah, I did not expect them to be away that quick.
Okay, so we had 2 pass from aviation. We pushed in on the south side. We had a delayed entry to the hostage camp. Just 6 got delayed since I was clearing this building. We sustained some pretty heavy casualties, or not heavy, but we did sustain a fair number of injuries on the south side from Legion 1. 6 pushed around the north side. Eventually managed to find an entrance to the tent on the west. Moved interior, cleared it out. And then had missed one of the guys who was dead. So we believe we only had jackpot on 3. So we began pushing out to the northeast. The pace of that was slow. I think there was a sort of loss of understanding the urgency that it was still hostage rescue in that moment. So I'd like to see an improvement there. And then we slowed it down when we could, and then pulled you guys back and moved to exfil. All in all, I think just faster movement speeds. I will say sustain. The overall casualties seemed like they were minor. Obviously, I'd still like that to improve a bit. Aviation, we had only a single airframe on your strike package, and your second airframe was not involved, which is, I don't know why that happened, and that's improper technique. You should always have a reserve shooter, especially if you have a second airframe there, so that we reduce the need for second passes, especially if the second airframe is a DAP. So I don't know if that was a lack of comfort from the DAP pilot, or ego on your part, or just not familiar with the system. But either way, both of you should have been involved in that strike package. So if I could get comment from you guys on that.
Understood. Leroy was having some troubles with laser designated code, and I thought we were in the right formation of flight, and I guess we were not.
Yeah. Do you fly Murda with your sort of ATAC map minimized or open at all?
Yes, at one time when we left base, we were together, and then at one time we were no longer.
Well, because we were watching from the ground, and it looks like you guys were not together for like 90% of it. So
Okay.
It seems as though your situational awareness needs to improve. So that's why I was wondering about the ATAC thing, because like you should, if somebody's in a formation with you, you should be able to see them if they're on the minimized thing there.
Understood.
Wallace, to your point, you can't be out of position. It's time on target plus or minus 30 seconds. That's the standard. So you need to be there. You need to make it happen. Remember what I told you. If you can't make guided work, that's why you're a DAP. You have unguided ordnance. Solve the problem, but the way to do that is not to not prosecute the target and leave the ground force or your lead pilot unsupported. Neither of those are acceptable outcomes, so improve that.
Roger that.
Cool. That being said, ZSU obviously was taken out on the first strike. Technical was taken out on the second strike. Good, reasonably okay suppression pushing in. I do want to see more violence of action from the ground force. If we're doing hostage rescue, if we're doing stuff like that, especially if you've got miniguns in vehicles, just like suppress the ever-loving daylights out of stuff. I don't care that you can't see bad guys. Just shoot, put that rounds down range. We need that increased violence of action. And then, again, increased speed, increased violence of action. Hostage rescue is whose life has the priority?
Hostage.
Hostage, right? So our lives are second to theirs. And every period of time that we waste is the opportunity for the enemy to execute them. So if you're injured, great, stay behind or whatever. If somebody gets shot and goes unconscious, great, step over them, come back to them. But the hostages are the first and foremost priority. And there was a substantial lack of urgency from the entire force as we were working through that. So that's the biggest point of improvement that I want to see from there. It seems I would sustain medical, but I'll let medical touch on that. Yeah, those are my big points. Violence of action, urgency are the main ones, and then yeah, don't get shot. Legion 1.
Yeah, Roger that. So initial contact on target. Half of us went down initially, I think, from a single volley. So I think we need to do a better job and myself communicate. Not.
It was explosive.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Gotcha. Well, then that happened, and I feel in that instance we did make the right call to call that up and then have 2 flex. You made that call, but to provide that information to at least get our SARC up and up to a fighting strength since we had other supporting units. But the moment that we got up and got back into the fight, hearing, who was it? Was it Weber? He was saying like, "Oh my God, we need help." I completely let that get to my head and then focused on the guys rather than the hostages, and then completely lost focus of what the actual mission was. So that was interesting to see the kind of emotional response of, "Oh my gosh, help my guys."
Right.
Wait, what's the mission? So that's something I got to keep my mind in check on.
That's great. Nope. Legion 2, or unless you have anything else, sorry.
Oh, then after that, the fallback, everybody securing corners, checking up at each other. That was excellent. So big sustain there.
Sweet. Awesome. Legion 2.
Yeah, there was definitely a bit of a delay from the order to move up the road to actually getting into this first compound. And I think I could have moved faster if I just taken a small element and not worried about taking my whole element in at the same time. Other than that, not much else. Oh, good shooting, Mr. Hawkins. Down this road especially. Very good angle. That's all I have, Captain.
Cool. Master McManus, did you have anything?
Nope.
Okay. Medical?
Everyone looked like they were doing good medical. I saw a lot of tourniquets. I think we had one person go unconscious. Hawkins, I think he just ran a little bit too far out into the open, and then just got shot. But the casualty was where he was sorted out after that. So I think you got yourself back up again and moved yourself into a good location. So yeah, no. All in all, good from medical. Good communication from roads, and yeah.
Cool. Good deal. I'm just running around looking at everybody to see. Costa did a
Yeah.
good job. Weber did a good job.
Yeah.
I'm long disconnected and reconnected, so I have no clue. Okay, so we only had we had 3 members of the team that went uninjured through that. Obviously, that was a shitty tent scenario, which is not our ideal fighting situation. But having 80+% of the force injured off of that, even in a hostage rescue environment, is not ideal. So if you got shot, you did something wrong. So identify what that is and work on improving your infantry skills. Aviation, debriefing points from you guys?
Nothing at this level.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, then, if we could rearm, get ace heals, and move on to the next target. Ares, could we change the day to like a new moon or something with less illumination, since we're not really achieving the training value, since we can do most of this with nods off?
Sure. Hang on.
Also,
when you say okay, you said new moon, right?
Yeah, new moon. Just make it substantially darker.
Eeny, meeny, miny, there.
When I disconnected, did you did you like stop the bug? Just stop the bug?
Yeah, it fixed it. Yeah.
Powder, what's your question?
Honestly, they should be able
Oh yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and
Since we
rearm
were dealing
all
with
our
There's
helis.
no controls for it.
recognize that we're dealing with just tent structures there, would the choice to throw out a bunch of smokes in that instance been a good call?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I kind of just Monday morning quarterback that in my head there.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if we don't have cover, concealment is the next best, right?
Yep.
So. Cool. What is our next objective?
Same one that we did the first time, at southwest corner.
No, I'm asking Ares.
Oh.
It's late.
You know what? Objective center at the center of the map.
Cool.
Okay.
I got
No.
him.
Okay then.
Yes, it's objective center at the center of the map.
Cool.
It's a local military base that was recently overrun by approximately 2 squads of insurgent infantry.
Cool.
They've seized a one of those prefab command posts stationed or established roughly here, which does contain at this time a laptop with some highly sensitive intel on it, which we, for obvious reasons, really don't want the insurgents to have. So, recover said laptop, kill bad guys.
Cool. All right. 5 minutes. If we have aviation, tell aviation they've got 5 for their plan as well. Would what that is.
Obviously, their worst concern is the Shilka and Igla team on the southern hill there.
Yep. Right, and 5 minutes. Break.
5-minute timer for planning is starting now.
It's on objective center.
Yeah, it's objective center.
We're talking about objective center.
All right, headquarters. Let's run over here away from areas very briefly.
They took our fucking spot.
Hey,
Vehicles go vroom vroom.
Yeah, I think vehicle from the west.
I agree.
We can use.
Oh my god.
Cool. We can use this building here on the left side as a support by fire position.
I am not. I accidentally hit the fucking ammo truck.
We had a way to get through this camp undercover without
What are you gonna do?
We could also then push the elements into the fence and just bridge it with the vehicles here on this side, and then do a full dismount, clear 1 through 4.
I'm because they don't have the map blocked off like they do normally. I'm assuming this BTR is attached to this objective.
Potentially.
I think
I mean, it's just proximity. So.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think they're going for it
So
now.
BRDM and 2 squads
Can
plus
we get a
Ural
cleanup on aisle 6?
BTR 40 camp.
Where did you say for the entry hub?
Just along here. We could.
Along here,
Wallace
okay.
ran his car
I
into the
assume
ammo
if we
truck.
do like.
Or into the repair.
Do we
That's
have a
what- yeah,
breacher?
that's what-
Are you a breacher?
6 or 2.
Yeah,
Say
that's
again?
what I. That's what I was thinking.
I am kitted out as a breacher. Yes.
Incredibly disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll take him back to driving school.
I can fly and drive.
Or do you have them?
The fire is out. There's still a burning body. What do you need?
I'll do it. I know what they need.
Probably a
Okay.
new fuel truck and a new repair truck.
Yeah, so I like that entry up kind of towards the more northern side compared to like down south or in the middle.
We'll have them.
Aries, while you're doing that, can you just rearm and refuel the aircraft?
All right, Falcon, you put that stuff down. I'll rearm, refuel.
Yeah, I think potentially leave Legion 1 back here as the SBF, just since they like to SBF, and we can push 2 and 6 internal.
Whereabouts for Legion 1, sorry?
Yeah, I
SBF
cannot hear you.
Oh,
man.
SBF
I'm
back
really
there. Okay, cool.
And then after we clear out 1 through 4, we can push 5 with the whole element. We can bump an element off and around, and then pull in the SBF at the point that we probably hit 5, like this section.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's still someone alive from the first objective.
Oh,
it was the guy.
Okay. So
I mean,
the guy you fucking shot me with.
There is an alternate idea.
There seems to be an entry point here as well.
Escaped.
Yeah, but that doesn't break up the compound nicely.
No, but maybe for Legion 1 to come in through here after 2 and 6 are finished with those.
That's too micromanagey for this level of planning. They can find how to get into a cleared section of a compound however they want.
You don't think there's a way we can get in there by air?
There is a way, but again, they're CAS pilots who are still just learning CAS stuff, and after they strike stuff, we then have to. I think I would just prefer the vehicle insert.
I would also agree.
Fine. What if they can't deal with the Shilka
They should
and
be
the Igla
if
team
it's
that are
a
together?
Shilka and an Igla team, and they have a DAP, they should be more than capable of dealing with that. If they can't, then that is their problem, and that's a good training event for them to learn.
I'm also thinking that I just kind of get them to. I mean, we could just do containment and isolation, or we could preemptively strike like the BRDM.
Yeah, I would like preemptive strikes. Yeah, preemptive strikes, BRDM, then BTR 40, and then
I think
containment and isolation.
Especially for this team, just knocking out their transports can be more enough for them to be combat ineffective for us. The BRDM.
Yeah.
And then just kill that.
Yeah.
If we're getting there on vehicles, how are we getting there?
So
if it's through the south.
I'm gonna just ask him to teleport us in closer for the same thing. But yeah.
Well, this objective's clear now.
Yeah,
right?
we did that on the first thing. In any
we could drive over the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, especially could do.
Get us some razors.
Yeah, we technically could do all of this, but I'm gonna just ask him to start us.
Yeah.
Immersion.
I feel like it breaks training value though.
Yes.
Well, that's why I was suggesting flight. You know.
I think that also.
All right, that's time.
Won't help training value.
Relink
for pilots.
I don't really have a great strategy for this.
Relink.
Everyone link up.
Link up.
Oi, get the fuck over here.
We were on time.
Best plan is no plan.
I guess I'll brief 6's plan first, since I don't know the exact order that I want to do this going forward. 6's plan was vehicle-based insert, probably from the south, coming in from the west. We were going to use this building as a support by fire position, have Legion 1 established there, putting suppressive fire into the compound. Legion 6 and Legion 2 were going to breach the compound using vehicles, clear out buildings 1 through 4, push up to building 5, and then flip this. Probably Legion 6 takes building 7, Legion 2 takes building 6. As those are being cleared, Legion 1 will break down their support by fire position, come join us either through here or here, and then we can finish clearing out, probably putting 1 on the south side, 1 and 6 clearing these out, and 2 finishing 6, 12, and 11. Aviation destroying the Shilka and the Igla, and then doing preemptive strikes on the BRDM out to the west and the BTR out to the east, and then after those are down, containment and isolation on the town. Legion 1?
Roger, we had a very similar idea, but would be a bird insert. The reason why we say that is every path that we saw was either mountains or driving through an enemy territory that we don't have control over just yet. But that also works. Either, yeah, and I agree, 6 and 2 pushing through here, 1 providing support by fire. Since they were not rushed air after the Shilka and Igla team were taken out, they'd be pulling containment to any squirters that could be maybe leaving with this intel. And once we're inside, once we find the intel, come out the same way we came in.
Maybe I just missed it. Where was your air insert going to go?
Same position from direction, about approximately in this direction here, using these buildings on our way in as cover.
Yep.
And that would be after this has been striked, and then air is providing containment, since they'll know we're here, for any squirters that may be trying to leave with said intel.
Yep. Okay, cool. Legion 2?
Strike package on the Shulker and the Igla team. Super lands here with 2 teams that immediately breach the wall and clear through. Actions on will just be the same as you described, west to east. Then exfil will be a LZ here as well with Super, and Leroy monitoring mostly this. That's all.
Cool. I like it. Unfortunately, we have a knight qualified and
If only.
a 60 qualified. So I mean, you should plan around what you have. So, aviation.
Knight and Leroy would ingress NOE, establish hold here around this mountain point. Leroy would then raise out to try to get laser bombs onto Shikra and Igla team. MSOTs would ingress on with vehicles into the MSR. Once the Shilka and Igla team is down, we would then ingress for ISR and yeah.
Okay. Pop quiz for my pilots. What is the max range for an Igla?
300.
No, that's your minimum arming distance. And this is open for Wallace as well. He was most recently taught this, so.
I want to say 5k.
5k is correct. What's the practical max range on sort of a Dark Knight?
About 2.5.
2.5, 3. Yep, okay. What's your max range for a Shilka? It's AAA, so it's gun dispersion. It's radar guided, but guns can only stay accurate for so long.
Probably around 2.5.
2.5 is about right. Yeah, 3 is safe for a Shilka. So you're looking at roughly 3 to 5 clicks of standoff. What's your max range on your daggers or Hellfires?
Hellfire's about 8. Daggers, 8. I'm not sure.
Daggers, reasonably, you can do about the same. It's somewhere on the order of between 5 and 8.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we have from that then?
Further standoff.
Yeah, so I mean, I do like the NOE insert, but there's no reason to pop up a click away from that because the Shilka is going to win that gunfight every single time, right?
Understood.
You can outrange and out-altitude that Shilka. You can probably strike it from over the airbase, honestly. So work smarter, not harder. So for your strike package, that's what I'd like. That's solely and only a Leroy strike. That's not a Knight thing. I think your insert route for Knight, though, is solid. I would like to add you in then, given that this is a military target. The only building you're not allowed to strike is 7, but I would be totally fine with guns and sort of limited structural damage with rockets if you wanted to come in from the west simultaneous with the MSOT.
Okay. So, no rot or anything on 7.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 we need intact. Everything else, and don't be just like dumping rockets. But everything else, I would be fine if you have like clusters, limited structural damage. Okay. My only question, just because I don't think there is training value in us driving over the mountains for forever, Ares, are we able to start the vehicles somewhere in the mountains here? We technically just cleared out this over here, so we have a path to that, or we also cleared that out earlier. So, are we able to start somewhere to the south in the vehicles?
Yeah, we can. Falcon, do you have any preference? Or actually, I should ask Hart. Do you have any preference?
Well, 225. It might be smarter to come in from the east, just due to the terrain of the Shilka. I mean, oh no, we could come in along the yeah. I think that's good. Same route of travel as Knight. So the Sarisang Pass down here.
Sarisang. Got it.
Just put it in there, and we'll.
Just to ask for Knight.
Where the fuck is the road?
Would it not be wise for him to quickly bank, rocket, disrupt, spin, like do a pinnacle or a pedestal, and then as we're approaching, he's flying over?
I think no, because I want to initiate strikes here. Okay, so plan for everybody, so we're all on the same page. Knight and the MSOT are going to insert along this route here. Knight is you're gonna go into your previous hold point. Leroy, your job is standoff engagement of the Shilka and the Igla team. Both of those are mandatory strike targets. Once those are both down, you're gonna give the push call to Knight. Knight and the MSOT are both going to overfly, pushing in from the east. Knight, you're going to begin strikes east of phase line blue on all of the targets here. MSOT is going to push to SBF Alpha. Legion 1, you're going to establish suppressive fire there. Once we're there, Knight, we're going to call you to shift your fires east of phase line red at that point. At which point the MSOT will make entry past blue here, start clearing that out. And then once we're up to phase line red, we'll call off Knight on the eastern side, clear out the rest, pull up Legion 1. And then Leroy, after you're done with the Shilka and the Igla, your discretion, containment and isolation, and or proactively engaging the BTR-40s and the EU rolls to the west and east. In terms of actual airframe assignments on what you're doing there, I'll leave that up to you guys to figure that out as you go along. Okay, everybody happy?
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, aviation, go get spooled up, and we'll meet you there.
Final equipment checks. Make sure you got everything loaded.
Murder, make sure you put your hold point on the map. Yeah, what's up?
You're wanting me
Double-check
to
radios.
lift and move with you guys from
doing
here.
radio right now.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, we're gonna teleport over to the start point just for the training purpose. So I would
just from the start. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So just
All right.
just fly yourself on a straight line to the start point, and then just terrain mask as you were previously planning. Make sure you mark your hold point
how do we plan
on the map because you're the air mission commander.
Yeah, when you get in.
Yeah.
You could breach through there. Go through that.
Well, one will be doing SBF.
Yeah,
from
we're
this
the squad by
position,
fire.
So you guys will already be through.
Just go through the wall then go through the hole that I put in. I won't leave anyone behind. But presumably
Yeah, once we get the go-ahead, we'll basically come in the same way that you came in and start supporting
be
the rest
careful
of your
about the gaps here, right? Because they're gonna fucking pull through.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Let me know when you're good to go, Hart.
Infantry is good to go.
Yeah, I've got a first lecture. Yeah, ADHD assistant.
Make sure you reset your radios. Radios.
Not throw you on top of a mountain.
We sent up the laser for teleported.
Oh my.
Cool.
Heart.
Yeah.
Jeb, please.
My physical heart.
Say again?
Oh, I see.
Just letting you know they will be teleported. Please turn off the lasers.
I'm getting on the minigun. I know it's a minigun
Yeah, it
stuff.
always hurts my balls every time they do that.
Gunpowder, you want to take this?
It's a machine
Ravik?
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. We're going over the terrain.
I'm getting on the vehicle.
Hey, what are you whispering?
I'm on like normal volume.
So quiet.
People are saying I'm
all call
quiet.
signs 1-1, pass it down to your guys. One of the big things for night operations that I want to be seeing is very proactive use of lasers and illuminators. That will make this a lot easier, because if you can see bad guys, you can shoot bad guys. And if you're not using a laser or an illuminator, you will not be able to see bad guys.
Icarus Nemesis, just checking A0.
Looks like he may be having some disconnect. We are oriented backwards, are we?
Are we?
Yeah, turn us around.
Yeah.
Turn us around. Looks like we are exactly opposite the direction we're going to be facing, so make a quick time.
Icarus Nemesis, radio check A0.
That's why we've got you around.
The hill. Not the mountain. Icarus Nemesis, radio check A0.
Make sure gun is oriented to the front.
Yep, I'm moving.
I can't stop.
Turn sideways slightly.
Can't reverse. Can't stop. I
had this issue the other day.
I can't go reverse either. I just gotta keep going straight.
Okay, alright.
Roll.
We're just rolling.
Press X, press X, press X.
X.
Yeah, that's the handbrake.
Nope.
Nope.
No, okay.
Nope. The vehicle is avoiding all physics.
Icarus Nemesis, radio check A0.
Okay, well, night's nearly here. All call signs. Good, we can move it.
Icarus Nemesis, radio check A0.
You're not going to do it. He's about to overclass, isn't he?
Well, he's that close.
Oh, is where to Icarus today?
Yeah.
I did not have my foot in the gas at 130. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
Fucking vehicle's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, slow us down.
Woo! I'm trying. My brakes won't work.
Push your brakes.
Good copy, Icarus here in U80. You're going to have to relay for Leroy. I'm not going to be able to hear the first push call.
Are you pushing?
No, we're not pushing.
I can't stop.
We have a long way to go. We've got this whole valley to traverse, and then another valley, and then another valley. All signs, our hold point is up to the north about a lake. We have a secondary hold point marked at MRB Zulu, past the units of Bravo. Potentially
Do you want him initiating that fire mission once we get to Legion 6 Bravo?
Yes, initiate fires from 6 Bravo. And then confirm we're good, and then we'll push up to MRB Zulu.
Is this a retrieve intel or restore intel?
Retrieve.
Good copy. You might want to just gain altitude, because you'll probably lose me if you go far south.
I thought he was going to push in with us.
We can't hear Leroy, so we can't even get the push.
Okay, well that's what fucking SATCOMs are for.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I don't know if it's done. Leroy Nemesis. Icarus Nemesis.
How big these things were that Legion?
Ares Legion 0.
Good copy. Do you have him on SATCOM? Okay, when you have comms with them, I would establish I'd probably just keep you guys on SATCOM.
We also could, detect.
Yes, but I would rather have verbal comms with them. It doesn't take
I get
much.
that. I mean, like for the calling the strike, we'll know when either kaboom, 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 kaboom.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's killed them.
Well, it's a good indicator.
Yeah, he could have missed.
When you hear the kaboom, 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 kaboom.
Well, yeah. Well, hey, night
Yeah,
two
that's
things.
Pop quiz. Who remembers the appropriate technique for vehicle operations when the vehicle is stopped?
Soft dismount when we have stopped for more than about 10 seconds.
Yep, so everyone's slow, including myself.
Will I get out or I stay in? I'm going to play my card as I stay in. And what next week's trading is.
Good copy. A CTAB message will suffice if you still can't get him on the net.
Oh, there's a boom.
Okay, good copy. Just relay push.
Where's the kabunga bunga 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 bunga?
Rifle Shilker and well, I cut him off, but he's rifle on manpads, and he said something about the Shilker. I'll confirm with him in a sec.
Okay.
I'm just asking for a push call anyway. So.
Vehicles can be bombs.
We would hear it cooking off from here, wouldn't we?
Potentially.
Well, can you not hear it cooking off?
No.
No.
I can.
I just heard the booms.
Yeah, SRS 2025, baby.
Yeah, I can hear it cooking off.
I'll call signs mount up.
Okay, Hart, the manpad's not down. Do you still want to push?
I mean, they can re-attack, but that's a push acceptably for us.
Good copy. We're pushing. Manpads is
I'll
not
call
critical
signs.
for our push.
We're push. Aviation is still working on manpads. Bypass RP Zulu. Push direct for the SPF and permanent boost points.
Icarus Nemesis, I might use you in a second.
Six,
If
two, I'm
you
going to
two
push
just
directly
communicate
from
with
building
your
two,
push,
hit the
but we
wall
are
there for
pushing.
the charge on it. I'm copy.
2-6, I'm going to give you an adjustment. I'm going to push directly for building 4. No charge required. Breach the wall with your vehicle.
What?
Oh, good shit. Will do.
We're going to push for building 3 and do the same thing. Yes, correct. At moderate to slow speed, so we don't all... At moderate to slow speed, so we don't all fucking get knocked out.
I'll just rock him on the minigun.
What happened is you? We went into a retaining wall.
Not service related. 1-6, and again, just to confirm, you're establishing at SPF Alpha.
Confirms SPF Alpha.
Is building 3 on the bottom of the compound?
It's the top of the compound. It's the second building at the top.
You're splashed by good shit.
How far are we?
Hearing you on A0.
About 500 meters. It's going to be around this corner. Legion 2 wouldn't pull up and get parallel with
yeah,
us.
limited rockets are good for
we're gonna
push.
slide
Yeah,
right.
but if you're happy if the team's dead, then we don't know, so that's your call.
Slow down a little bit. Legion
Okay,
2
Knight's
parallel
pushing.
with us. All
Knight's
signs
pushing,
control
heroes
this
down.
building, beginning suppression.
Trying to suppress.
Sounds like Alpha is nothing, so come into the compound with us.
Okay.
Just next building down, I believe building 2 is yours. Smoke out. I'll call signs pop smoke deep because the main entrances are on the far side.
Smoke north side now.
You mean the corner?
Make sure they've pushed fires past phase line red now.
Igla fired. RPG top of the hill.
Okay, Wood, let's go on your side. Pushing. Headquarters, left side of the building.
Right, okay.
That's IR.
Okay, let's back it up and link up with Hawkins, who's on the other side.
Good. Don't know what's happening with Leroy.
Down.
Pass. These are all single main code.
You back?
I'm breaching.
One building is clear, but one is heavily suppressed at this time.
1-6, copy. Where are you being suppressed from?
Clear.
About 50 meters to our northeast.
Clear, next building.
2's moving, get eyes on.
2-6, I need you to take and clear building 5.
Push past the pass and hold the angles.
Crossing. Well, if you're going to hold it, you have to hold it from in front of the stack.
Very nice.
6 and 2 moving.
Clear.
Legion, keep eyes on friends.
One down in there.
Depression
Another
has
one down in
subsided. One is pushing to the north. Correction east, correction.
One down.
1,
Clear
copy. Push towards building 7 at this time. Legion 2, advise me. It's clear. McManus, push up to 5.
5.
Yep. Next one.
Dushman!
Heads down.
Advise
I
we
think it was
have
a
no
frag.
cast this time.
Fucking fragging.
I got you. You can push in.
Good. Good shit.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm okay.
6, keep pushing. We're taking building 6 now. All call signs.
That's
Legion 6
six,
is
go ahead.
pushing towards
That's
building 6.
One has the rooftop of building
On your
7.
backward.
I'm gonna hold long. Somebody deal with this door on my right.
Yeah, doing it. I'm
One
gonna have to
is
pie out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on you.
2 contacts inside. 3.
I'm gonna push the button to your left.
Step down.
Yeah,
Step up,
go.
bro.
On me. No.
2, plus up my guys going into this building.
Will do.
Yeah, that works. McManus, you got 2 on you. There's at least 1 contact in that window.
Initial, second deck.
Building clear.
With you, with you, with you.
There's yeah, there's just that entrance down there.
Oh yeah, just the second floor. Hey, McManus, you good?
Yeah, cool.
Let's go. I'm waiting on you.
Going
6-1, are you? Or
looks like we're gonna tap him down.
6-1, are you breaching capable?
This is 6.
We need a breacher on building 7, top side.
6 copies. Top side, building 7 breacher. 10 seconds.
I'm with you.
Where's the stairs there? Breacher coming up.
Take
Breacher
2
coming up.
contact.
Bro's
Bro's
going
going
to building 12. McManus is inside with Legion 2.
Okay, that made me puff, but
That did not go where I wanted it to go.
Yeah,
Okay, stack up.
Northeast.
Legion 1, stack up.
Roger. Do we have
Burning, burning, burning. Got a technical coming in, or a Ural behind us.
South QRF to our flank, QRF to our flank.
got it. Box isn't down. Watch out.
He's still up. I'm on sidearm.
It's down. We've got 1 down here.
1 immediate.
Hey, Rhodes,
Apollo,
I
1
took
immediate
pretty significant
building
injuries
6.
here.
Copy immediate building 6.
Hey, Roger. Okay, we got Rhodes. We've also got Gwen down. He's still good.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. and
Legion-
establish security. Never mind.
Legion 2, I believe we're troops in contact from the west at this time. What is your current status?
Moving through building 11, I can break off, so deal with the west.
Negative.
Jeb,
Continue your
what's
clearance to
your
building
status?
11.
Oh,
Legion 1, I need you to establish security to northwest. Bad copy, send again.
Jeb was
Stay down.
I said I am in building 6. Where is the
Self-aid.
immediate?
Roger that.
Oh, I apologize. Building 7, I got the building wrong.
Yeah, turn
Where do you
it.
have
I'm in building 7.
Yeah, bandage on my head.
Roger.
Blue team consolidated
All
on
planes are
7.
all stopped. I think I have a broken bone somewhere.
Where we came in from.
Yeah, visual.
Building 7.
West side.
6 got hit hard.
If you do,
All call signs. Troops in contact to our northwest, 150 meters, Legion 6-1 Charlie. Squad size infantry contact.
Contact northwest. Squad signs
Be a lot safer.
west. If you have a gun, suppress roads. I want you treating the. Alright, I'm gonna. My gun.
Wow, you
Where do I
bitch.
need to put the gun down?
That's a powder question.
Send again.
Range it. I'm going to 1140. Range it.
130. 130. Row, I've got a broken arm.
Yep, hurt.
Copy on the end now.
Right or left?
I couldn't tell. I took 2 paracetamol, so don't give me pain meds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Legion 2, advise me when building 11 is clear.
Throwing up an IR.
All call signs, IR flare going up, increased visibility.
Right, we've got 2 down here.
Roads just heads up at 2 ml for powder.
Would deal with Jeb for me.
2-6, ready to check.
Go with dragon downstairs.
Yeah, tag him in.
5 by 5. Building 11 is clear. I have 1 wounded.
Heart. Be advised on
Take any on that
I need you to get eyes on the main gate towards building 12. It sounds like we have contacts that are trying to push through that.
Where are they right now?
Roads, are you still with us?
All call signs, caution, southeast side of the compound, buildings 8, 9, and 10 are not clear. I say again, southeast edge of the compound, 8, 9, and 10 are not clear.
Yeah, that's fine.
8, 9, 10, not clear, roger.
Yeah, you're gonna be alright, mate.
I'm popping another IR.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm
I'm combat ineffective right now.
Your chest.
1 immediate back to delay.
Copy.
Should be alright. Take 2 paracetamol if you haven't done already.
2-6. If you can confirm that the main gate is not being currently taken, then I need you to swing south or leave a token security force on the main gate and clear out 8, 9, and 10. Recommendation is 10, 9, 8 in that order.
Just step with me. Step over.
10, 9, 8, and I will leave a buddy team here.
Copy. Take a mic.
Heart back in.
Copy. You're back up. I am.
I've taken a grazing wound, but I'm fine.
Yeah, my left arm is broken.
I've got a fracture as well.
Question: do I
Have
have
you got an additional broken bone?
Nemesis, I'm hearing
not-
you loud and clear on 8-0.
I'm half combat effective. Let's strong point this until we can get 2 up to building 10.
911.
Just get our rear
hearing
clear.
me, over.
I'm gonna pop.
911 Nemesis, you hearing me, over.
Can I pop another one?
Yep.
Okay, good copy.
Gwen, are
If
you combat
can try
effective?
and E to the northwest. Yeah, I am. I'm in.
Little bossy, but it should be good.
Okay, enough that you can see shit.
Yep.
Okay,
Copy, hear me,
McManus,
155.
you've got 2.
Hear me, try and E to the northwest. Get to our position.
Yeah, no, I want to too. How many people are fully combat effective?
6 is 2.
Wood is.
Wood, with me. Gwen, with me.
Yep.
Go for 6.
We had
Yeah, you're up
suppressed
to 4.
weapons fire to the east. No friendlies in that direction. I got a man watching it. Continuing my course.
I copy. 6 is counter breaching our initial entry point.
Yeah, good copy. I'm aware. I need you to E&E to our position as soon as possible. We cannot come and get you at this time.
Dealing with a fair number of casualties in 7 at the minute.
Watch the left. Wood, grab the south vehicle, reconsolidated at 7. McManus, grab this north vehicle, reconsolidated at 7.
6 is 2. 9K is green launch. two-story building northeast of our compound. It came from that fucking building.
Say again, that was an igloo launch?
Yeah, Eagle launch, just east of me.
Copy. Mark it on ATAC. All call signs friendly vehicles are internal to the compound at this time. Two, 6, have you finished clearance of this compound?
The remaining buildings are clear.
2-6, how combat effective is your force?
One limping, rest are good.
Apollo.
Send your limping back to Building 7. Building 7
I
is
picked up
CCT.
the,
Gwyn,
intel,
where
so,
you at? Gwyn. Gwyn. I need you to... With me. McManus, Gwyn with me. You alright? Where did
I
they...
got fucked.
Yeah, where'd they get you
just
from?
came from this alleyway.
Just to let you know, one pilot
infantry contact
is
by
still
team
on
east
DNA
close
to our position.
and on the alleyway at the main gate.
Cool. 2, I'm with you. Did you send your walking wounded back to 7?
Hey,
Yeah, he's on his way back.
Park,
Okay.
Hey, Hawkins, Costa, stay with him. I'm escorting Long.
There's 2 bodies
with
just
him.
down here.
No, 2, do not take yourself offline. I need you to control the tactics going forward from here. Send somebody else. That's your job as the element leader. I need you to pursue the Igla position. Time now.
Costa, go back with him.
Park,
Yeah.
Park.
We can leave. We have the intel.
Do we?
Park.
Ro has the intel. We could just we could just bug out.
Hawkins, send it.
Igla's dead.
Igla's dead. Great.
like
Hold this gate. Everybody else, peel back to 7.
All right, I'm on you, Hawkins. On you.
Pop smoke around this corner. Break back to 7. 2, all call signs. Pop smoke around the corner. Break back to Building 7.
All right, let's break back. Break back. Smoke out.
Row, I need everybody standing by to move. Legion 1, stand by to move.
911, I need you to double time your E&E. We are about to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I forgot we still have a fucking pilot that's on the way.
If you can, get to the west side of the compound. Actually,
Okay.
discard, get to building
Headquarters
7,
moving.
marked on map.
He's running into contacts right now.
If you can, get to building 7, marked on map.
20 seconds, everyone's good to move.
Copy. All call signs, we have a pilot that is E&Eing in from the north. We may need to counter or from the south, correction. We may need to counter assault towards them. Stand by.
He's literally in the building.
Black on splits.
He's like, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to see
Legion
him
2,
over there.
stage your vehicle at the
Oh, that's
main
it.
gate to the north. Legion 1, mount up, stage your vehicle in the same. Have him, Wood, get him to take it, hunker down. We're going to come to him. Go for Axel. Copy, load him in the vehicles.
Copy. Hey, Paolo, get your guys
Good copy. We don't want you running a compound. Hunker down.
Legion 2, need you to push north out of the gate, turn right, and then move towards the Night 1-1 marker. You're tasked with pilot recovery. Over.
Right.
Say again, you're on 6.
6, I say again, you're tasked with recovering Night 1-1. Move north outside the compound, turn right, then right again, go up that road and recover Night 1-1. Legion 1, advise me when all of your men are in a vehicle and mounted up.
2 is moving. I've left 1 man at building 7.
I've told him about 100 times.
Apollo, I believe Legion 2 has left 1 man in building 7. I need you to collect him and get him in 6's Vic. Oh, there's friendly. What the fuck?
I told him
Legion 2, belay my last. Halt your movement.
Holding up, getting on cover.
All call signs. Pilot has self-extracted to our position. Mount up your vehicles. Stand by to leave. Yeah, go grab the pilot and get him in our Vic. All call signs, I need all in calls. I'm waiting on your guys to mount up.
Hey, I couldn't find it.
Murdoch, come here! Murdoch, up here! Are you fucking lipping? Murdoch, get in that Vic. Get in that Vic. Get in that Vic. 2-6, I copy. Pilot's moving to the vehicle. Copy, 1, push to the gate, stand by to exit.
Pushing gates in.
I'm up. I'm up. Rose, get in. Get on a board if you can. Okay, 6 is all in, all signs. Exfil, exfil, exfil.
2's moving. I'm leading you out west.
No, do we not have a fucking driver? Rose, if you can hear me, try and climb into the front right seat.
Copy that, front right.
Legion, now copy 1-0.
I got you 5x5 1-0.
Legion, just go back to your original start. We'll meet you there.
That sounds good. I would recommend actually not going all the way back there because we will have to climb a mountain and it might be some time.
Copy. Go to Legion 6-1 Bravo.
Legion copy is 6-1 Bravo. All call signs, endpoint is Legion 6-1 Bravo.
Hey, bro. Trailing this vehicle.
Yes, yeah, I am a mass. What do you need?
My boo-boos.
Yeah, I'll get them. I'm getting them. I'm working my way around.
Okay. I can't hear shit.
Well, I mean, you were fucking firing the minigun.
I was tired of them shooting at us.
Yeah, that was great. It was great supporting fire. I appreciated it very much.
3,000 fucking rounds.
I was right there with you because Ro gave me a kit that didn't have earplugs, so...
I mean, you have a helmet. It should have
Yeah, it should.
protection.
Yeah, mine's all good as well.
I was gonna say, there's been once or twice where I like fired, or I was right next to a 50 or like a minigun or something like that, and it completely broke my shit.
It's working as intended.
Yeah.
I'm glad I ripped you off that wall. Why are we pushing this?
Yeah. Well, the answer was I was trying to get the pilot, but...
What's up with that?
I don't actually know. Well, he's in this vehicle, so you can ask him yourself.
Hello.
Can't see fucking shit.
That scared me.
I don't know where Ares is.
Hello.
Oh, standing in the darkness.
We're coming.
Alright, school circle up.
Fucking aura farmers, bro.
Boys.
Oh, yeah, like the miniguns weren't all farming the entire fucking hillside. Yeah, okay.
Nighttime.
Okay, so we got our initial push call. The strike force, we discovered SBF Alpha was nothing. So with the full MSOT push direct past phase line blue, Legion 2 hit building 4, Legion 6 hit building 3, and I believe Legion 1 hit building 1. We cleared out the first area. We took some decent fire from inside the compound. 2 pushed up to building 5, 1 pushed up to building 7, 6 pushed up to 5, secured 6. ran over to 7 to assist with the breach as 2 and half of 6 pushed up to the northern gate with 12 and 11. At the point that Legion 1 breached Building 7, we, because we were explosive breaching a top floor, when the stack went in, failed to re-prep the ground floor with a flashbang, which resulted in a couple casualties on that push down. We did barely manage to clear out the ground floor on sidearms. And then we sustained the QRF from the west, which created some additional casualties. From there, I believe Legion 2 managed to finish clearing 11, swung around to 10-9-8. As we were dealing with that northwestern contact, we began taking contact from the east as well. And then the pilot at some point began E&Ing through there. There was some fuckery with communication there, some back and forth. We attempted to push out. He ended up getting there. And then we had a bit of a delay getting into vehicles and exfilling, but we did successfully exfil. I'm not aware of any KIAs as a result of that. Did we lose Leroy?
Yes, twice.
Yeah, you lost me twice.
Cool. Okay, main points of improve for this one mostly are going to be on aviation, and I don't have much to say there because I don't know, so I'll put it on you guys mostly. But obviously we got pretty heavily fucked up from the QRF that was coming in that we were relying on you to deal with. We managed okay, but obviously that's not ideal. In terms of actual infantry stuff, sustained violence of action, that was great. Improve understanding geometry and flashbang usage on Building 7, where we explosive breach a top floor and then go ground floor. Obviously that explosive energy is not going to carry ground, so if you're one of the first 2 people that are in there, re-prep a flashbang before chucking it downstairs to your death, because that was a rough breach. Good job on the security and the casualty response. I think things got a little bit hectic with my communication towards the end. I do want to shout out a massive sustain to CCP and coordination from Chief Rowe on all of that stuff. I think I will begin... I guess I'll turn it over to aviation, have you guys debrief your components so that we can get a better picture on the whole debrief.
Yes.
Speak up.
Leroy. Oh. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Leroy was successful at targeting Shulka, unsuccessful on Mans. Later on during the op, learned that he was shot down, and we lost communication. On my part, I should have checked. I should have had my checks and balances in order from the start of the op. I never established a SATCOM. That's totally my fault. Due to invading Mans, I needed to maneuver because of poor positioning. I then lost the aircraft due to MAMs. My fault again. I definitely need to work on a lot. This taught me a lot. Thank you.
Cool. No, that's solid. Did you get shot down, or was it control flight in terrain as a result of the manpad?
It was a result of the manpad, yes.
Cool. All right, cool. Well, this is what training is for. If you're not fucking up during training, then the training isn't hard enough. So I'm glad you have some takeaways from there. Walk Wallace, do you have anything you want to add from the aviation component?
Yeah, I'd need to definitely work on kind of my avoiding manpads and stuff like that. I made a couple of wrong decisions on that second shoot down that resulted in me getting hit by the manpads. So.
Cool. What were the wrong decisions?
Instead of turning in to get him within the middle arm, I turned away and it gave him a perfect shot and it straight into my cockpit and killed me instantly. So cool. Just kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, good deal. Sweet. That being said, both of you as still relatively junior pilots, and Murda as his first time in any component of a tactical or leadership role, I still think, given both of those things, obviously we want to see improvement, but it definitely could have been way worse on both targets. So reasonably decent job. Take what you learn and take those as points of improvement and work forward from there. And please ask me or Brewski if you need help on training anything.
Will do.
All right, I'll pass it down Legion 1 for your component.
Yeah, roger that. So the first lesson learned was even though we were going to be acting as the SBF position, having some form of still having the flexibility to self-breach would be good to have, whether it's just 1 or 2 breaching elements to get into a building if we need to flex like we just did in that type of situation. From there, definitely good call out on the fact that we are going down a really terrible stairwell, and prepping that room with a flash or even 2 would have been beneficial. Personal lesson would be I did accidentally sacrifice my sidearm for a handheld GL and didn't replace it, and found that out when I had to pull out my sidearm. I believe I pulled a wood in that situation. Other than that, there was a component, I don't know if it was anybody else, I think it was just on my end. Everyone was frozen in place and heard everyone regularly in TeamSpeak. That might be where some of the breakdown of communications happened for a good full minute or so.
I didn't experience that. Did anybody else experience what Potter was talking about?
I experienced it once as we were coming up to the objective, where it seemed like A could just completely shut the
pipe reconnection.
Yeah.
Roger. And had a few people like running in place, and machine gun burst was like frozen. It actually looked kind of cool, but anyways, it was beside the point. But once we reconnected, it sounded like Gwen actually had a good portion of that had handled while I was indisposed. Always happy to see that. Does a good job there. And then
I did absolutely nothing.
Oh,
I wasn't even aware that you were. I wasn't even aware that you were having issues.
Oh, well, then good on
there you
people at least managing in that instance. I think at that point it might be a good idea to get my whole team, now that they're a little bit more seasoned, to all be at least monitoring the full team net. That way they can be aware of everything that's going on there and can kind of preemptively move, even though they're not hearing my immediate orders.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. You can run your element however you want to run them.
Yeah, but biggest lesson, just be prepared for the unexpected, such as the self-breach.
Yep.
So, and that should have been on me, where I lightened my load for that reason, and could have easily handled that myself.
Yep. I would say the main thing is, even as we're trying to focus in on load reduction, I still need, unless like we specifically tell you otherwise, I still need in every combat element, I need a machine gunner, I need a breacher, I need a grenadier, and I need an anti-tank, because we would like to specialize you, but unless we're doing something really hyper specialized, I still need you. Yeah, obviously flex capable. So.
Roger.
It's a good learning lesson. Legion 2.
Thank you, sir. Not much from this one. Just be careful when you go up on a point man and he doesn't call for anything. That probably means that he's already shot a few of the guys through the window, or he's fragged through a crack in the wall or something. So don't immediately bang it, right? If you get number 2 on a point man, wait for the signal and then send it when he signals. If he just starts pieing it out and he's not saying anything, it's probably fine. Let him pie it out. That's all I had. Thank you.
Good deal. Master McManus, do you have anything that we didn't cover?
No.
Cool. All right. Anybody have anything from the floor on this target?
Medical.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, actually, medical is an important one for this. Go, Chief.
So all in all, the medical that I saw was good. Had a lot of, just for my own kind of mental data collection, had a lot of broken bones this time. I ran out of splints. The CCP, there was a little bit of communication, like he said, with the getting confused between Building 6 and Building 7, but that's by the by. When I got there, the casualty had got back up again. That was fine, and then 2 of them went back down again. Wood assisted with bringing the other casualty downstairs into a safer area. Then he got the second casualty back up again. Thankfully, he wasn't too wounded. And then I worked on the first casualty, and it took a minute, but I got him back up. Yeah, I think all in all, it was fine medically, but it's all going to harp back to that. self-preservation over everything, but well, not over everything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me it was fine. Let's say.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anybody from the
Also,
floor on this
just
one?
a sorry, just a quick shout out to Powder as well. He recognised that I was under quite a lot of stress with dealing with the immediate casualty, and he came downstairs for some very quick medical, and then just returned back upstairs and waited for me to call him back down again.
Okay,
so
good deal.
Massive sustain from that, because that's exactly what we need. Is don't stress us out with injuries that are not something that we need to deal with right now. So I'm glad that he recognised that and you know, and saw that himself. So take that as a learning lesson for everyone as well.
Cool.
But that's everything. Thank you.
Dope. Anybody else have anything? Cool. Aries, do we have time to run one more, or are we tapped out?
That's for
Let's
you
do
to
it.
decide.
Cool.
I can
Do we have one more?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. What's the next one? We do need an arsenal box if we're gonna.
You better here.
Behind us.
Behind you. Yeah, no,
into the darkness.
Another behind you.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
What's the next
I
one?
got it.
Everybody hold up for a second, just while they brief
fine.
us, and then you can.
Up in the northeast town of Zarbarak, a friendly patrol got ambushed. Their lead Vic got destroyed, and they're currently pinned down in a building. Let me just mark that friendly. They are taking fire from all sides, and they're currently pinned. They need immediate. They needed immediate help extracting. So clear the surrounding area so they can move out on their own.
Cool. Do we have any salute reports or force composition or any ATAC intelligence or anything of any sort on that?
So you've got a squad of Marines in exactly on that marker.
Yep.
They report approximately 1 to 2 squads around them. They are taking fire from literally every direction. They are unsure of precise numbers.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Weber.
Yeah, what exactly do they look like? These guys?
Are they U.S.
They
Marines?
look like Marines. They look
Oh,
like
American
US
Marines. Oh,
Yes.
okay, fine.
Okay. And surrounded by 2 squads. Okay. For the same planning purposes, let's condense the planning cycle for this because it would be a quicker one. Everybody has 2 minutes, rearm, refit, come up with a plan, and then we're going to rebrief and get going.
Meet our Vic when we are all around.
Are we doing piloting for this?
Yes, you will be piloting for this.
Good.
Roger that.
Bathroom break real quick.
Do you want me to drop? Where's Art? Art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I died.
Can I get rid of my law?
I had to go
I'm going to keep it. I've been carrying this whole time.
I'd like you to keep it, just in case.
I'm pretty sure I died.
Okay, headquarters, time's a ticking, up here.
Two over here.
And then,
Northeast.
as I started forward flight to come and join you, I just got fucking.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh wait,
Me, unless we can get a teleport for the vehicles again, it's a helicopter insert.
Yep.
I'd say, I mean, they're taking contact from all around. It's a pretty hard one to.
We land here.
Yes. I was gonna set it back slightly. I want to do
We
one element on
land
either
here.
hill. Yeah. I want to do one element on each hill. So 2-stage insert. First one on this saddle here. Break it back ever so slightly. We land
damn it.
here.
And then, do you want to do another element? We can't do 2 transfers, can we?
No, but we can do a 2-stage LZ. So drop off probably, I want to say Legion 1 on this one because this is the primary supporting hill, and then we'll bump 6 and 2 over to this hill. And
You don't
then
wanna
this
go
will
over
be
here?
This will be the assault. I mean, we could. That's an option.
Because it's like crossfire to get both sides of the town.
Yeah, that's not.
Because they're
I
being
don't hate
surrounded.
that, honestly.
Control this intersection from north.
I don't hate that.
And isolate the.
Because if we all come from one way, everything over here will be free.
Okay, cool.
Secure at least one
All right,
side.
I mean, that's our time. All right, time's up. Troops are in contact, so quick rebrief.
Okay, well, coming up with it on the spot. pod.
Good luck.
Okay.
Welcome.
6's approximate plan that we've got. The intent was a 3-stage LZ. The first one is going to be on this left hill over here. Legion 1's going to get dropped off slightly farther back than that marker. You'll push up to an SBF up at 2183. Legion 6 probably on the southeastern hill, pushing up this way, trying to get fires in this way, and then Legion 2 on the northeast hill. That way we can get supporting fire out of 360 around the town, and then Legion 2 and Legion 6 will reinsert, potentially with Legion 2 getting R2'd back to this southern hill, pushing south-north so that we can clear up to the Marines, with Legion 1 in a dedicated support by fire position from the western side. Legion 1.
Oh, okay. So this time, I guess we chose that we would end up driving from this position. I guess we were under the impression we're still doing vehicles.
We have
but,
both as an insert option.
Right. And form some kind of like spearhead from this position, regain some sort of fighting position, moving from building to building onto position, and try to engulf our friendlies with our bodies and protect them. Try to clear as much as we can, and then get vehicles on site, load up, and get out as quickly as possible. No need to kill everything. Just get to the fighting point where we're actually on them, load them in, and get out.
Cool. Legion 2.
3 Humvees. 6, 1, and 2 dismount here. 6 push to this building and get on the roof. 1 and 2 push directly to the friendlies. Grab them, get them all out. 6 extract last, displace off this roof. And for fire support, I guess, same as before.
Cool. The only reason I'm inclined to go with aviation this time instead is just because of the fact that it is a troops in contact response call, and we have less of an opportunity to get in position over time for that. So even normally, time would be of the essence. I'm fine with, so say again your SBF positions once you're in the town.
So 6 up here, this building, I think will have a good roof for you.
Yep.
And then 1 and 2 straight in, because this is a nightmare. This is all commercial.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Aviation.
Assuming that we're leaving from our current position around here, we would get a super, bring MSOC team, land roughly in between this mountain valley. You guys would ingress, get your guys out. We would then exfil and then take you guys out. Knight would ISR in low orbit around the area of operation.
Okay. I do want active fires going in, basically just outside of this as your box for bail for Knight, to try, and I want those as soon as possible. The goal is to try and alleviate contact on the Marines that are in there. So that's your immediate job. In terms of, are we at 11 for PAX count? 1, 2,
4 and 2,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
That's
4 and 1 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 12.
We're at 12. Fuck.
That, I mean, you could in theory co-pilot for Knight, and then Leroy can take over once Knight. Leroy can take over Cass once Leroy's dropped everybody off, and then insert the lone person.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Could.
Yeah, send it quickly, but let's grab a Leroy and a Knight for aviation. Ares, if we can get them going for that. Probably here.
I was thinking, could one go in before, set up SPF position, and then come back?
Nope.
Do that quietly? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
It's troops in contact. It's same sort of thing as hostage rescue. We're not fucking slowly wrecking that out. We are pushing to save their asses.
Probably dead by now.
Yeah, roger that. Roger that. Good point.
Can we fit 12 in a Leroy?
No. So the transport plan is I'm going to put Wood in with the Knight, either riding on the skid or some shit. And then everybody else should, in theory, be able to fit in the Leroy.
Is he staying with me in flight, or am I dropping him?
You're going to drop him after everybody else is down.
Okay.
If there's an extra seat, do you want me to go with Knight as well?
Yes. Okay, so Wallace, in order,
Yep.
your LZs are Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. You're doing drop-offs at each, and then you're going to take over close air support from Knight, while Knight drops off at LZ Bravo. Legion elements, Legion 1, you're in at Alpha. Legion 6 is in at Bravo. Legion 2, you're in at Charlie.
Roger 1 at Alpha.
Roger that, sir. How do you expect I
Go split
maybe
your
move
aircraft
down this
walls.
way?
I'm going to have to quickly pass up you as quick as I can.
Yeah, go. Say again?
Maybe move down this way off the hill, or do you want me to just send straight down?
Hold. Just start with this. We
Yeah,
need a contact assessment before we do anything. My guess is I will R2 you over to Bravo for the
That's
push
better.
in.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. Sounds good.
But just stay flexible.
Hey, Long, you got a 16-inch, 14.5? Get some long range.
I could get one.
Yeah, no, helicopter.
Yes. All right, Legion, to the helicopters.
Oh, to the choppers, boys. Fucking hell. Checks, radio checks. 1-4.
Get to the chopper.
I didn't have my...
Probably put the right headset on.
Is there any way for you to spool it for him, or not really?
I can. Do you need me to spool it for you?
Just because he said he's going to be back in a second, that's all.
Oh, then yes, I will start it up for him.
This is one's bird. Are we not? I guess all of us are in here.
One, we're getting into the Black Hawk.
This is going.
Rose in.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one.
Good. We're in this one.
I would just ask just to be safe.
Okay, and Costa, I'm off comms to Mike, not to run any calls on 11.
Copy. Radio check 1-4. Lima Charlie. I can hear you, Wood.
Everybody disconnect from the intercom on the helicopter.
Hey, you're spooled up.
Thank you.
Hey, Wood is trying to reach on the net. A second. He's in Bohemia. Right. Left.
It is possible. What do you need changed?
Cows. Second, sir?
Aries, are we able to get on Knight changed from Gal to Minions?
We're working on it.
Roger that, team. I'm going to slight adjustment time of stag room. I'm going to break to the left and just come in east-west on the Alpha.
Okay. Friends with rockets.
Roger that, team. Mission on the way.
I believe we are all in Nemesis.
Parts of rockets. Roger that, team. Roy 1-1 left in.
Aries, just for clarity, the side pods, when he's running minis, should be the smaller pod barrels, not the 19s. I apologize, I know that's not your normal area of expertise.
Follow 1, radio check 60.
Let me try the 60.
Roger that. I'm going to aim for about 1200 MSO. Right, the roses.
Nemesis 2.
I send it for Nemesis.
Confirm LZ order, Alpha, Bravo, then Charlie.
Confirmed it is Alpha, Bravo, then Charlie.
Roger.
Copy.
You good that night? I believe we just got hit by a manpads. Mate, Leroy 1-1, you good? He's controlling it for now, but his rear rotor is out. I got no radio contact with him. Well, that is not ideal. He's still up.
Do you have an ND page up, Wallace?
Definitely, yep.
There you go.
There it is, yeah. Roger that, that's that.
You are clear to remove your suppressor when we get down there. I want
he's
draw
got no
as much
tail
fire
rotor, but he's
in our
controlling
position
it,
as
so
we
it's
can.
all good for now.
Yeah, mission continuation is part of that. You're going to want to start dropping altitude right now, Wallace. Your LZ should be inside up there. Ideally, you'd want to fly this valley at very low altitude. It's easier to come in low to high than high to low on an LZ.
Understood. Night and Leroy, just dropping altitude for us. 30 seconds.
I'll call signs 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Just confirming Region 1, this first is going to be your stop off.
Legion 1. Legion 1, 30 seconds.
Copy.
All call signs, your SBFs have been marked. After you are on the deck, push direct to those SBFs. And all call signs, check fire. Marines are on site, but we do want as aggressive violence of action and fire superiority going into that town as possible to try and alleviate contact.
Hey, Hart 9 just went down.
Cool.
Legion 1 off.
Jab off.
I believe that's all out.
Affirm. Right, shifting Bravo now.
McManus, I'm bumping 880. Oh, I don't have McManus. Row, I'm bumping 80. Did you see what took that out?
I didn't know I got eyes on there.
Terrain.
Okay. He's got some work to do on that. Legion 6, this is us. Okay, actually, Legion 2, change of plans. Go ahead and drop off here as well. I have a reduced force. Legion 2, jump out. Leroy, you are no longer going to LZ Charlie. Leroy, go ahead and push into a pass supporting roll. 2, push up to SBF Yankee. Leroy, how copy?
At LZ Bravo with us rather than LZ Charlie.
Leroy, this is
Additionally, be
Legion,
advised,
radio check 80.
6 is low on numbers now. Night went down.
Leroy, Legion, radio check 90.
Good check on 90.
Oh
Legion.
shit.
I do not have you on 80. Are you able to get on that?
Taking small arms.
Affirm, I should be on 80. Wait on. Ready-ish.
This is 2. We can push directly
Hey,
into the town from here if you want us to.
Possibly a technical moving in.
2, affirm. Leroy, Legion, radio check 80.
Good check, Legion 80. This is Leroy 1-1.
Roger, Leroy 1-1, I need you on interdiction and general suppression. Bail is established everything outside of the squad of Marines that is inside the town, and everything that is outside of about a 100-meter radius of any other blue 4 markers.
Roger that, Bail established as 100 meters outside of any blue 4 markers. Over.
Read back correct, go ahead and give me fires on anything and everything that you can find inside the town.
Roger that, Legion, just advised my flare pod is not responding. I have no flare or laser capability over.
Roger, are you able to run the debug fix?
It
He's not showing up on my interaction menus.
Moving into the town time now.
Really?
What's up?
Is in the vehicle interaction, you don't have it?
Affirmative, I do not have it in either self nor vehicle.
That's annoying. All call signs, do we have any idea of contact direction?
Say again, broken comms.
I say again, do we have any idea of contact positions?
Good hit.
Two, contact northeast close, stand by for mark.
Leroy 1-1, this is Legion Type 3 control, pilot's discretion,
west.
south 100, target attack Legion 6-1 Delta, infantry in groups of buildings, recommended ingress south-north, over.
Legion, this is Leroy 1-1, target mark.
Legion 2-1 Bravo mark.
Hey, Hulk, could you relay Apollo 1 Bravo and
Wait one.
1-1-5. Infantry, ingress south.
Read back, correct, clear to engage. Send it.
Apollo 1 Bravo, Legion 2, they pushed past a man. He was out on lays here.
Okay, Raj.
I marked it. I don't know if they got him or not. I just saw him and now I can't see him anymore.
Row, contact on the hill.
Yep, eyes.
Leroy 1-1 infantry.
Roger. I say again, that's Type 3, so continue reattacking. Whoa, Leroy, wave off, aboard.
Legion 1-1 Alpha fire team group in 3-story building.
Leroy, you are short on those cannons by 200 meters and impacted friendly positions.
Roger, that short 200 meters impact friendly, waving off out to the east.
I'm going to adjust your approach angle northeast, southwest. Legion 6-1 Delta, Legion 1-1 Alpha. You are going to engage miniguns and rockets. Over.
Like northeast, southwest, miniguns, rockets.
I'm going to give you another adjustment. It is now Type 2 control, minis only. Call in.
Reference Legion 1-1 Bravo, friendly vehicle out in the open in the roads.
Legion 2 is making their push for the team.
Legion, this is Leroy 1-1 in from the northeast.
Leroy, you are cleared hot.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you get my CTAB message?
I did get your CTAB
Contact, top of the building.
Reference Legion 1-1 Charlie to your left. You have a squad size element.
Oh, fuck off. I've been hit already. I just fucking got here. Fucking twats.
Oh, you're fine. You're
Yeah, but it's annoying. Fucking dickheads, honestly.
355 is the range.
Call out 1, we're engaging.
I've got friendlies
Leroy
on
1-1, if you're able, pedestal reattack.
Roger that, Legion, Leroy is reattacking.
Quick adjustment, 1 times FFAR on my lays, same target.
Oh.
Roger, FFAR,
we are
1 time
engaging
on lays.
Lays
northwest,
is
your
circular
northwest.
lasso on building.
Shit on.
Good rocket, send mission.
Leroy out to the northwest. Yeah, correction east.
Okay, all you would.
Cool. Let me know if you see anything, because right now I literally only saw the guy that you.
Leroy is FLIR pod in op, even with the debug, which is great.
I heard. I caught that bit.
Cool. Alright, headquarters, let's actually get our asses in there now.
Yep, moving.
Yeah.
All call sign 6 is finally on the go.
Takes 2, clearing through buildings next to the Legion 1-1 Bravo.
All call signs be advised. Nemesis is back on station. I will be controlling fires from now. Just give me containment.
1-6, are you still affected from your position?
Additionally, it looks like Legion 2 is
6-1 still effective.
Roger 1. Cross left.
Moving left.
Yeah, good copy. No.
Last man.
Last man.
One, this is two.
Moving. Oh my god, hello.
Go for one.
Taking fire in the vicinity, Legion 1-1 Alpha, rooftops.
I've got this right wall, you guys can breach that.
Oh, you're moving, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to start blowing, but I'll be fine for a little bit.
A firm, we're scanning. Also, contacts were just to your northwest. Looks like we took them out.
Eyes on friendly's front.
Roger, friendly's front. Hey, McManus and Wood, make sure you're closing the gap if there ever is one.
Renee and I are up.
I've got a gate front.
Fuck off!
I'll call signs IR strip going up.
One, we have no visuals on that building.
Moving.
I'll call signs IR flare. Crossing with me.
Friendly's front. Friendly's front.
Roger, friendlies.
Takes 2.
I go for 6.
We've linked up with the Marines at Legion 1-1 Bravo. We're clearing immediate building southeast of it.
Roger.
Crossing Legion 2, they've got Marines in them.
RPG.
RPG, it's roof.
Move right with me.
Good. Okay, 2. Ace check. How are we all doing?
All elements, 1 is currently suppressing recent HE rocket impact.
I'm on the roof of the target building. It looks pretty good eyes up here, McManus.
No, I'm asking if you guys can self-identify that, then we'll make the fires on that.
6-2 infantry contact west, close, next roof.
Yeah, belay that, it's dangerous.
Six copies, infantry contact west, close, next roof. I don't fucking see him.
Oh shit.
I see him. Sorry.
This roof's yours.
This is 2, scratch 1. We're holding our location. We're northwest on the road.
Northwest down the road. I'm going up the roof.
Friendly. Friendly on the roof, friendly.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, Weber, what's the status of the Marines?
They're all green downstairs. Just downstairs.
Are they ready to move, in theory?
What? Unknown, so we'll have to...
Where is that RPG again? 6 pushed back to the east side.
Getting reports RPG to the east.
This is 1, reference Legion 1-1 Delta, Legion 1-1 Delta, 811 in that position.
Where is he?
Let's go ground floor if we can. Six, I want to clear that up.
He was just by the roadside.
Ground floor, maybe.
Woo! I'm with you.
Okay, wave off aviation from that.
Hearing you on 8-0, cancel all fires on that last target. I don't know
what that was. I'll call signs hold 40s, hold explosives.
Holding.
Good copy, yeah, no fires on that RPG position now.
Is it just you, Wood?
Looks it.
Holding the old rooftop.
Ideally, if I could get Row and Manus on this, that would be great.
Would you now?
friendly.
Hi.
Ground floor is clear. We need to clear second.
Airball right.
There's might be more here. Audible. Where you guys go? You went right?
Back. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Stop there, Wood. Stop there. Clear. Wait for the balcony.
Wood
Balcony's
ready to
clear.
move.
BD clear.
I mean, you pied it, so you're on point.
I'm rusty.
On your back.
3.
Conjoining rooftop. They
Coming to you.
almost fit.
We good?
I can't see up there, but wait. Yeah, we're clear up as well.
Cool. Do we wanna do this real quick?
Yep. There's a board.
I see.
Oh, that was fortuitous.
Alright, just a bunch of G-Sync. Oh my god.
Cool. All call signs. Believe we are at least tentatively clear on the target. If the Marines are able to go, then let's mount them up in vehicles and start with the next one.
Aries, friendly Marines are good to move on their own. You're clear to RTB. Or NX, your choice.
Let's just call it Index. All call signs. Index. Nice work.
Index.
Copy, Index.
Legion 1, go ahead and jog your silly asses down here into the valley.
I don't think they're silly. I think they're pretty cool.
Well, jog your pretty cool asses down here into the valley.
No, a
Oh,
Marine.
there we go. That's nice.
Hey, there you
Maybe sure. Gets on the ground. There's a huge LZ just to my south, so I'm just putting it in there.
Oh, that's 6.
Blue.
What is Wood doing?
Well,
knows?
I know
How much
my
wood
sustain.
would a woodchuck chuck?
Yep. I realized that I rely on DUI way too much.
Wait, those are fucking.
Tesla, second.
Depends on which ones you. Okay. I know some of those last literally forever.
Yeah.
Get rid of the green frenzy.
Make a daytime?
Shouts.
What if they had feedback for us though?
What's up? What's
Well.
up, Devil Dog?
I hope everyone took off their night vision.
Television flashbang warning. Too late.
Yeah, 1 second too late for that.
Pretty town.
Why the fuck do I go into that? Weird.
Cool.
One more pilot.
Literally 10 seconds.
Pilot.
There he is.
Cool. All right, so we had a troops in contact, rapid turnaround planning process. I think that went reasonably well, all things considered. Speed of planning. We touched in at LZ Alpha. Knight got shot down, which had some of our, or not shot down, flew into terrain, which...
Yeah, I wrapped my tree again.
Which took out half of our headquarters element, which is not ideal. Then we bumped over Legion 2 to the southern position and pushed them in as a primary assault element as we pushed through. Tried to call in some strikes from aviation, had 6 reinserted via God, and then pushed in and cleared the rest of the town out. From an infantry component, I would say we could, the suppression and support by fire position absolutely sustained from that. Violence of action from the assaulting force, also fucking sustain on that. I ended up running the JTAG stuff for a second and got very slowed down in terms of the headquarters element. So great initiative, great communication from the two of you. I heard you calling up stuff to each other. That's what I want to hear. So great sustain on that. Improves, obviously, control of aircraft. Chief Murder, you have a lot of controlled flight into terrain today, right? So that is a major point of improve that you need to take care of, because at your level that shouldn't be happening. So figure out what's causing that and resolve it. I would like to see your crash rate reduced substantially. Improve for Wallace, target accuracy, so target location and target accuracy. Again, we had you significantly off in terms of cannon rounds, and then just awareness of ordnance effects. I think we could have an improvement for there. On the same topic, improve for myself in remembering that basic flight school qualified pilots do not have any fucking accuracy standard to speak of. And so the standard reds, combat reds, apply to ordnance, and I was way too lax and lenient with my employment of the DAPS munitions in that context. Those were my big ones there. I guess I'll pass it over to aviation.
Yes, you're correct. I do need to work on, I just need to start playing Arma again since Winter Stand down. Nothing at my level. Wallace did a great job, in my opinion. Yep.
Cool. Wallace?
Yeah, definitely need to work on my accuracy with the guns and just remembering the effects of them all, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. I guess we'll go to the ground. Master McManus, do you have anything, team or task force?
No, not for the level.
Cool. Legion 1?
Yeah, in that context, definitely felt a lot more in our element, having this be kind of our bread and butter. This time around, I tried to, I'll say, use the pen as the weapon, in this case, the ATAC.
Yep.
Try to be less on the gun and more on the nods and giving the assaulters information of what we see while everyone else kind of takes over the suppression. Tried that this time and it seemed to work well, so it was a lesson learned seeing how effective that is. Also, taking the GL away from myself and the temptation of it helped in that context. So I'll have to hand that off to someone else. That's another thing that I took away from this.
Okay.
Really good communication there, and really good communication from 2 on things that they were receiving so that we could react to them as SBF. That is all.
Dope. I will double up on your sustain on your most powerful weapon is your radio and that fucking ATAC there. So love seeing the delegation to your guys for the actual support by fire component and letting you focus on the area that's most effective to the team. Absolute major sustain on that. Please keep doing that. Do you have hot mic? Legion 2.
Outstanding stuff. Hawkins, Long, Costa, fucking outstanding stuff. Coming down here, I don't know how quickly we made this, but it was pretty fast. And especially Costa, I never get lost with you. I never have to ask where you are. You're always there on the door where I need you. So it's outstanding. Also, Sergeant Powder, this was a huge call out. As soon as you called this squad out, long fragged them. I heard them scream. Beautiful. All right, so
Nice.
I think that was. Oh yeah, one thing. For the commander of this unit, please get them out of the bloody stairs. We're getting injured. Trying to get over them. But that's all I had, Captain. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah,
Look, we
Costa's
can
a
only see
kick-ass
so
assaulter,
much.
So. Cool. Or medical. I almost did it again.
Just a quick comment for Weber there. I would say personally, don't be afraid to zip tie. Just forcibly move them and then unzip tie them.
Oh, I can do that.
If they're
Do
that
I get
much
the
in
cable
your
ties
way-
back?
No.
No.
Oh, I
Just-
don't.
But
Okay,
cable
fine,
ties
whatever.
are
I'll just-
like nothing. So
Yeah, I'll
even
just get
with
rid of
the
them.
added weight stuff, you can carry a fair few. I think I usually keep like 4 or 5 in my kit, and they
that's
account
probably a
for.
good call.
I am at 71.14 pounds. If I take a cable tie out, I am at 71.11. So it's all of, what is that? 0.3 pounds? 0.03 pounds.
Yeah, I'll just bring a bunch then. That'll work.
But yes, just remember that if someone's in your way, just you can forcibly move them.
Cool. Good enough.
For medical, I didn't see anyone get injured. I'm honestly going to pass it over to 2 and just see if they had any injuries.
Did we?
So obviously you guys were the most assault. You were the assaulting element. Did you have any injuries? Anyone?
Nope. No
In
injuries.
that case, I believe, apart from Wood getting a fucking stray round the second he gets reinserted, I don't think we had any injuries.
Okay, awesome job then. That is
really
going to
good
be our
fucking job.
best performance then, because obviously not taking injuries allows us to stay combat effective a lot longer in a deployment environment. So that's going to be the biggest sustain of the evening. Fucking good job ending it on a high note and nobody getting shot. So fantastic improvement that we saw throughout the evening. Don't get lazy. Keep working on it, but fucking outstanding job, guys.
Yeah, I echo every sentiment, and that's all.
Cool, awesome. S2, anything from this or the overall thing, everything as a whole? Because I realize I haven't asked you for any of the previous targets.
I don't think there was really anything major. Buddy teams as always, but you guys were pretty good with that. Yeah, I got nothing, Falconer.
No, we're good.
Cool, good deal. Open to the floor. Comments, questions, concerns. Concern?
Yeah, give me DUI back. I want it back so bad. Please.
Chief Murda?
Just I want to debrief with you after.
Yeah, dope. Absolutely can do. Yeah, we can do an aviation debrief after. Headquarters, does anybody need me for anything?
No.
I'm good for you guys. Thank you, Ro, for filling in. Thank you, fill-ins, for filling in. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Secondary element. Fucking kick-ass work from everybody tonight.
Ratings.
Oh yeah, ratings. If you could just put in the amount of fun that you had inside chat, 10 being the most amount of fun, 1 being the least amount of fun. Yeah, you guys kicked ass and made enough mistakes that it looks like it was a valuable training. So yeah. 7.578.
Rhodes, every time you do that, I just count it as a 10. I hope you understand that.
I can do it every time. I mean,
The numbers add up to more than 10.
12 fucking pounds.
Well, I mean, he did put in a decimal, so you know.
The numbers
too small,
don't add
can't
up.
see it.
Yeah.
Was I the
Don't add
only
up to
one
10.
that brought a fucking disposable? Did I just torture myself this whole mission?
I mean, Gwyn's been
Oh,
running
Gwyn's
around
got
with a
an AT.
Gustav as per usual, so I don't know that I would call your disposable a torture.
Yeah, that being said, Gwyn
Pounds,
also
man.
Gwyn used his, so
Now that's what killed my technical.
Oh shit.
honestly, if it
I was
was
carrying
blown up,
2 laws on the first objective.
Nice.
Sorry. Hit one in the back.
I mean, that's a good strategy if you're running that kind of op. Okay, cool. You guys are dismissed at this level. I would love to see footage review of the fucking miniguns going out of the second objective.
Don't you worry.
So that'll be great. So footage review in the Discord. Quick aviation debrief. I guess we'll go invade Brewski's channel.
Not counting that death, by the way.
Yeah, okay. I know you're
I
keeping
saw it
track of all
happen,
of
and
that.
I'm like, well,
Yep.